Guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into this video. So for today's video I have another package, and I feel like my videos lately have been just unboxing and showing new things. I can't remember a time where I actually just sat down and did a set without unboxing something new, but today I have a Polygel kit from Ohuhu and I'm so excited to use this. I haven't used their kit before, so let's just dig into what everything comes with. So the first thing we get are some dual forms, and these are just the straight dual forms, and then it also comes with some curved dual forms, which I probably never use because I don't like the look of curved nails, just a personal preference. And then on the side it has this little bag of goodies. I'm just going to open them up and show you everything one by one. The first thing we see in that is a 180 grit nail file, and then it comes with a polygel brush, which is the standard brush with the brush on one side and the spatula on the other. And I just love getting new brushes. Like, the look of new brushes is just so exciting to me. So the next thing we get is this little brush here, and this is just like to wipe off the excess dust. And I've been wanting a brush with the long handle like this for so long, so I'm so excited that they included this in this kit. And the little marble handle is just so pretty. I love it so much. So we also get some nail clippers, and we get a cuticle remover. The next thing is this little applicators, and this is just for to apply the glitters, I guess, because there weren't no chromes in this, and usually they give out the little applicators to apply chrome. But next, this kit comes with so many glitters. I honestly didn't expect this to come with so many things, but it just comes with this hollow glitter, which you can't really tell on camera. It just looks so much prettier in person. It comes with a little pink glitter. I love these. Those were my favorite. And then it also comes with this little gold brown glitter. I love that one as well. This purple one here, so pretty. And then it also comes with these little iridescent, it kind of gives off a little blue light. And then we have these blue ones, also very pretty. And these were also one of my favorites. Look at how this shimmers and reflects. This hollow circles are so pretty. And then also it comes with some iridescent butterflies, and these just show some pink and blue reflects. And this is just all the glitters. So excited to add all of these to my collection. And next, let's get into this nail light. So this kit did come with a UV LED light, and I'm just going to be showing you guys. This here is just the USB cable to plug it in, and then this is the light. I really like the look of this light. And here on the top it has the buttons. I never seen a nail light with the 60 seconds, 80 and 99 seconds. Usually it's just 30, 60 or 90. And here's how the light looks underneath. It has the lights all the way around to ensure a good cure. And here on the back is just where you plug in the little cord. So I'm just going to be plugging that up to show you guys how it looks. Once I got this light plugged up, I did notice how the lights show at the top, and I do like this feature on nail lights to know exactly how long you're actually curing your nails. But yeah, this is how the nail light looks turned on, and here's the underside. So now moving on to the polygels and stuff. So we get a slip solution, and I like how this kit comes with slip solution. Not all kits do, but if not, it's not a problem. You can just use some isopropyl alcohol. And then it also comes with a base and top coat. Now I've seen people use Ohuhu products from the people I'm subscribed to here on YouTube, and honestly I was so excited to try these, especially the base and top coat, because I've heard that these have such good consistency. So I was very excited to try that. And then here are the polygels. This is the 7 Nude color polygel. So the first one we get is a clear, and all of these polygels came sealed to prevent leakage in the packaging, which is super good. And as you guys see here from the swatch of this clear, it was kind of really soft. And then the next color we have is a white. This white was so white. Next we have P2, and I'm pretty sure the P stands for pink, and this is just a soft sheer pink, and it was just so beautiful. Next we have N2. The N stands for nude, and this was kind of a peachy color, super pretty. Next we have NB, and this was also kind of a more peachy color. And we have brown 2, and this was a beautiful brown. I really love this color, and this is the color I actually use in today's video. And then next we have P6. I thought the P stand for purple because the outer color on the bottle, the tube, it looks purple, but when I swatch it was a soft pink. and it was really pretty. So these are all of the colors, and as you guys see, the clear is just running into the other colors before I even cure it. So I'm kind of assuming the clear will be like super soft, and I will get to that once I go to encapsulate my nails and talk about that later. So my first thought was, after seeing all of the colors, I was gonna use the brown and pink since I had glitters to match it, but I just ended up using the brown since I've done plenty of pink sets. So here I'm just putting on some of this transfer foil glue that you get from Amazon, thanks to Tia Bella Beauty. She did this and like it works so good. So I'm going to be using this as a peel off base, and then once I allow that to cure clear, I'm going to be adding a layer of base coat from the Ohuhu kit, and then I'm going to cure that in the light for 30 seconds. Then I'm also going to be using the light that came in the kit, but eventually I will end up switching it because I'm not sure why, it just kind of felt like it wasn't really curing as much as my other ones. I kind of like have to keep them in there longer, which I didn't like because I'm trying to prevent my hand from being inside the light longer. So I ended up switching like halfway through the video. But these are just some nails I got from AliExpress, and these are the extra long non-sieve curd tips. I have been dying to get my hands on some because, as you guys know, like the sieve curve tips are so pretty. I love the look of them, but I can't really like get the size of them right. I kind of add too much product and like it just looks bulky. So here I'm going to give you guys a comparison. So both of these nails are the number 3, and as you can see, the one on the right is super C-curved. And don't get me wrong, I do love C-curved nail tips, it's just that I can't really get them right, so it's kind of hard to work with. And I will make sure that I link the non-C-curve tips down below. And here is a side-by-side comparison of the length. They're the same length as you can see, so if you are interested, I will link them down below. And I'm just using my KDS nail glue to glue them on, and once I do that, I'm just gonna go in with my application. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be using the brown color, and I've already done my pinky finger. I just did a solid full cover brown, and I didn't show it just because the reason this polygel is a little bit different for me. So I'm just going to be showing you on my index because the pinky kind of caught me off guard. So I'm just going to be showing that process on my index finger, like I said. And I'm also using the slip solution that was provided in the kit. So when I say different, this polygel is more on the softer side, which means like you have to go extra gently, and like you just have to be extremely careful, because if you put too much pressure, you can like mess up, or like you can put dents in it, and you just have to work a little bit harder and longer to like get a smooth surface. But besides that, I do feel like this consistency is very nice. If you are into like the softer polygels, this is perfect for you. But for me, I'd rather work with like a more stiffer polygel because it's just easier to work with. And I'm just making sure I wipe around the cuticle area. As always, you don't want to let this cure to your skin. And then I'm also making sure to wipe the sides so that so much product is not on the sides, because if you cure that, it will take away from the shape and you'll have to do more work filing in to get that shape redefined. So once I did that, I went ahead and cured, and this is how that first layer looks, and it's pretty smooth for the most part. I was able to work with it to get it really smooth. So as you can see from the side profile, it does need some more polygel, so I'm going in with another bead to build up the nail in the apex. And then after I was finished working with that nail, I cured it, and this is how the nail is looking. I'm not sure why that little piece at the cuticle area is there, but I will file that later. So for my last video, I did use some transfer foils in this makartt foil glue, and it turned out really good. So I wanted to use it again, but instead I'm using this designer foils. And I was pretty like hesitant at first because I know this foil is like more on the cheaper side. I got this from eBay. Like once I went back to like find the link, it wasn't there anymore. And plus I've tried to like use the other prints and like it just wouldn't transfer right. But since I had my little silicone tool, I thought that I could get it, you know, pretty decent. So I'm just gonna go in and add some makartt transfer foil glue onto my nails, and that's my ring, middle, and thumb. And I don't like how it like looks like a golden color once it comes out the light. I cured this for a minute and about 30 seconds, and I'm just going to be placing that onto the nail, trying to get it as smooth as possible with no wrinkles. And I'm just going to be pressing that into the nail. Then I'm also going to be using my silicone tool to kind of help me get that transfer. And after a few seconds of rubbing this in, this is how it looks after it transferred. It didn't look too bad. It actually transferred more than I thought it was going to transfer. So I'm just going to be repeating that step over the other nails, and I'll show you guys how it looks once I'm finished. And here is just it for you after I have removed it from the thumb, and it transferred pretty good. So I'm guessing it's just the makartt foil glue and the silicone tool working together to better like transfer it. So now I'm taking that gold like brown glitter. Then I'm also taking these gold like embellishment pieces. I got this from a rhinestone kit from Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll link it down below. But I'm sure if you just type in like gold embellishment pieces on Amazon, it'll pop up with any like rhinestone kit. But I'm just placing some of these glitters all over the nail. I'm not going too much with the glitters. I just kind of wanted like a subtle hint all over the nail to kind of match the transfer foils, because I felt like these would look so perfect together. And then once I finish rubbing on the glitters, I'm just putting on some of these little stars in random spots on the nail. And then once I get them placed how I like, I'm just going to cure them in place. And I will be repeating this over the middle and thumb as well. So I'm just going to let you guys watch this process until it's time for the next step. I'm only going to be showing my middle finger, and I did end up rearranging some of the little stars on there, but this is how the nail looks. And then I also repeated that on my thumb off camera. I didn't want to show it because I didn't want to make this video super long. So now I'm going to be encapsulating with this clear. And before I even get into that, I just want to say like the first mistake I made was adding so much polygel to this, especially this clear polygel, because like where do I even begin with this? I'm going to be using some of the base coat as my slip because I'm pretty sure you guys know why I don't like to use alcohol. It kind of turns my clear polygel like foggy, and it's just not as clear as it would be with using some base coat. So I'm going to be using base coat as my slip solution for this, and to be honest, I feel like the base coat was making this polygel a lot softer, and as you saw on like the swatch, it was already like running into the other colors. This clear is so soft, it was just runny, and like I didn't like it at all. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like this clear polygel. It was just super soft, and it reminded me of like builder gel at some points. And as you can see, I kept having to like wipe the sides, and I ended up wiping off so much product to where it was like nothing barely left on the nail. So I only used the brown and the clear from this polygel kit, but I will be testing out the other colors in future videos. But as far as I know now, I like the kit, just not the clear and the nail light. So for the nail light, I feel like it doesn't really cure. Like you have to keep your nails in the light longer, and I don't really like that. And this clear is just super soft. As you can see, I'm having to like keep chasing it around my cuticle areas, like here. Like it was just a mess, and I actually had did this so much off camera. I didn't even show like half of what I actually did. Like I was just chasing this polygel so much, and I just ended up wiping off so much off the nail because it was just easier to work with less. Like here, like oh my gosh, it was just a mess. So I'm not even gonna let you guys sit through watching me struggle anymore on my thumb. I move on to the next finger because I felt like it would be easier because I knew not to add so much polygel. Work with less is better. So I'm just going to be showing a few little clips of me encapsulating my middle finger. So now that we have all of the nails encapsulated, this is how they are looking, and they're looking fat on the ends, and like it's just ugly, and you want to shape these up. So I'm going to be shaping these. I'm not going to show too much of the shaping. I just use my 8080 grit nail file from Pana, which is my favorite files. I loved using the 8080 grit. Then also I use my nail drill to go around the cuticle area to kind of seal in those cuticles. So now that we have all of the nails filed, this is how the nails are looking, and they look so much better. Like I love the look of freshly shaped nails, like without the dust being removed. So this is why I actually kept this part in here for this long. I love this look. So now I'm just going to take some lint-free wipes and remove all of the dust. And I also went ahead and like buffed the nails to remove any of the scratches and indents. And then this is where we're at. So now I'm not going to be doing anything else to these nails besides adding some top coat. So I'm taking the top coat that came in the kit, and I'm just going to be going over each of the nails, going over it with a smooth layer, making sure that it is evenly coated all over the nails. And I love when I have like clear nails and like glitters encapsulated. I just love seeing how the nail comes to life and like so much brighter adding the top coat part. So that part is always satisfying for me. And then also a tip for when you have clear nails, you want to make sure that you top coat the underside of the nail, and this just allows the nails to become even more clear. So once we had all of the nails top coated and cured, I added my cuticle oil, and this is how the nails turn out. I really like this set. Like it came out super cute, super simple. I love the little encapsulated glitters and embellishments. The colors in this polygel kit were super pretty. I will leave the link down to this polygel kit with the UV LED light down below, as well as everything else that I use in this video, along with the discount codes just in case you guys want to save a little bit of money with your purchase. And yeah, comment down below what you guys think of this nail set, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.